Hold up.
How deep can we go? 'Cause you're pulling me straight down. I'm used to all the pressure. But you know I'm not the same.
Welcome to the Net Cooking Chat Hour, guys. It's been a minute. I apologize, but I am back. Yes, I am. So, guys, I'm excited. So today I am going to be cooking. I'm going to be making apple crunch. It's an apple. It's the old-fashioned. Let's go up here. This is the old-fashioned easy apple crunch. So this is an old-fashioned easy apple crisp. That's what it's called, apple crisp. So I'm going to be making some apple crisp today, and guys, I'm also going to be talking about the importance of zinc. As you all know, the fall has come upon us all. I'm in Michigan. I don't know where you guys are all around the world, but it doesn't matter. We know the pandemic is not going to lighten up, as we see in the news and just see the stats and things of that nature. So we want to make sure our immune system is ready. Okay, we have to make sure our immune system is strong and built up. So I know in the past I talked about vitamin C. I talked about vitamin D, I believe. So today I am going to be talking about the importance of zinc. So zinc comes in different ways. This is a tincture, but it also comes in tablets, powders probably as well. But we're going to be talking about zinc. This is 50 milligrams. This is a tincture here. Zinc doesn't really have like a really good taste to it, but it's so important for you to take it. It doesn't matter if it's nasty or not. So zinc is one of the things I will be talking about today in this video as I make this apple crisp. So guys, I'm ready to get started. So I've already cut up my apples. As you can see here, my apples are already cut and ready. So I'm going to get started. I don't want to further delay anything here, but I just want to talk about just make sure you're staying safe out there, guys. I can't stress it enough. The importance of make sure you're keeping your 6 feet distance, social distancing. Make sure you're wearing your mask. Just make sure you're washing your hands properly, not just come and just wash your hands like that and that's it. You want to make sure you're scrubbing your hands like probably for a few minutes, probably 3 to 5 minutes. You want to make sure you're using your sanitizers, just all of that, guys. This is no game out here. So I just got back from Las Vegas. Me and my significant other, we just got back from Las Vegas. We went to Henderson, Nevada. That's what our main focus was, Henderson, Nevada, because we really for a long time been wanting to visit and see the location and see how, and I loved it. Trust me, I loved it, because I want to be in Henderson, Nevada one day, okay? But anyway, but we made sure we kept our mask on, and of course, we don't have COVID, of course, pandemic. Our test is negative. So we're good, but let's get started. I'm ready going. I got the oven heating at 350 degrees, so the oven is heating here. So I want to just kind of show you the ingredients that I'm going to be using for this apple crisp. So guys, I have right here, I have my apples cut. We have fresh lemon. I'm going to squeeze one of these lemons. We have our old-fashioned Quaker oats here, as you can see. I'm not endorsing anyone, but this is just a product that I'm using. Hi, Miko. That's my golden retriever over there. She's looking at me like, what's she doing? But anyway, so I got some gluten-free flour here. As you can see, this is gluten-free flour. I have cinnamon. I have agave. This is going to be our sweetener, agave. And then I also have some light brown sugar here. I also have, I'm going to use a pinch of this sea salt here. Then also I have some plant-based butter, guys. Let me grab some water real quick here, guys. guys, because my son is asking me to do something while I'm doing a video. But that's fine though. Right, Miko? Here. Here you go, son. All right, guys. So, no more interruptions, right? So, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I have our light brown sugar here, and I cut the apples with this. This is so wonderful, guys. This is a progressive. I'm not endorsing anyone, but this is progressive, and their cutter and slice my apples so good. When I tell you, I was done in zip, 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 zip. Okay, so guys, I'm ready to get started. All right, so I have my 6 apples, delicious apples, cut up here, peeled and sliced here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this going. So in the mixer bowl, I have to add my chopped apples. So guys, I'm gonna add all my apples to my bowl here. I'm gonna put them in the bowl here. So we got that in here. I'm gonna put that all of these apples in a bowl here. All right. Okay. So I got my apples all in a bowl as the instructions told me to do. But before I get going real quick, guys, I just want to kind of talk about one of the benefits of zinc. All right, so the benefit of zinc here. Zinc is one of the most important nutrients that we need in our diets. Did you guys know that? Come on now, did you guys know that? Zinc is one of the most important nutrients that we need in our diets. It's involved in a number of important bodily functions on a daily basis, including our hormone. So let me just move this out of my way. Just a second. I have an ad that's popping up and it's like in my way. All right. Okay. Here we go. Including our hormonal production, the growth and development of our bones. I did not know that. Our immunity and our digestion. Okay, so zinc also has a number of acute benefits on its own, such as managing our inflammation. So many of us get inflammation, and we be trying to figure out how can we get it. How can we deal with this inflammation? So it says zinc it helps to manage inflammation and it helps to promote sexual health. That's what it says here. These are a few of the reasons that people choose to supplement zinc in their diets. All right, so zinc is one of the it's one of the few nutrients that is actually present in our body tissues. Did you know that? Well, it is. Knowing this, it's easy to see how important it is to ensure that we get zinc in our diets. It's also necessary for cell division. An important process that determines how well and how quickly we can grow on a physical level. So zinc, guys, zinc is so important. So I'm going to get into the recipe, then we're going to finish talking about the number one benefit of zinc. Let me move this ad out my way because it's like bugging me. Okay, let me see if I can X it out. How do I X this ad out? Let's see here. All right, so I'm trying to move it. Let me see if I can take my glove off to remove this ad. It's not. Okay, there we go. So we're going to get into the number one benefit of zinc, managing hormonal health. So we'll get into that in a second. So let me get back to my recipe here, guys. Let's get back to our recipe here. Just a second. So let's get down here to our instructions here. All right. So we have our apples here. Now I'm going to add some agave, guys. I'm going to add two tablespoons of agave. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of agave. All right. So let me get my measuring spoons out, guys. 2 tablespoons of agave. So I'm going to add 2 of these in here. It's agave. This is a sweetener. It is delicious, guys. So I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of agave. As you can see, I'm adding my 2 tablespoons of agave in here. So let me stir this up, guys. So So let's get a spoon here. We're going to get a spoon. All right. All right, guys. Okay. So I have the agave in here. I'm going to kind of stir the agave sweetener in here. I'm going to stir that in the apples here. All right, so I have that stirring there. All right, guys, so now I need, it says that I need to butter my pan over here. I have a pan that I'm gonna butter really quick over here. I'm gonna butter this pan. So I hope you guys have been staying safe out there. I really hope you guys have been staying safe. It's so important, especially around this time of the year. So I got my pan butter, guys. So I'm just gonna rinse my hand real quick here. All right, got my pan buttered. All right, so now I am going to go ahead and finish adding our ingredients. Okay, so now I need cinnamon. I need to add my sugar. All right, so I granulated sugar. Let me make sure I got the right amount. All right, so 1 3/4 ground cinnamon. 1 3/4 ground cinnamon. So that's 1 3/4 teaspoon. All right, of ground cinnamon. 1 3/4 ground cinnamon. All right, so let me find it. 3/4. Okay. 1 3/4. All right. So I'm gonna do 1 here, and then I'll do 3/4 teaspoon next. Cinnamon. All right, guys. So I added that in here, and now I'm gonna add 3/4 teaspoon. I'm gonna add 3/4 teaspoon now. So we got, all right. So 3/4, I'm gonna add 3 of these small ones. That's gonna give me 3/4, because this is 1/4, okay? So Miko better not jump up on the counter during my video. That's my golden retriever. She wants to jump up on things now, and she better not. I'm watching you. So we're gonna do 3/4 for this ground cinnamon. I'm just gonna put 1, 2, 3. All right, so we have the ground cinnamon there. Put the top back on that, and I'm gonna do a little nice stir on that. I'm gonna do a nice stir on that. Don't you jump up here, Miko. I'm warning you. And so, all right, so I'm just kind of stirring the ground cinnamon up here so we can get it all blended inside of the apples. You smell that ground cinnamon, Miko? But you can't have none. All right, so guys, I hope that you guys, like I said, just make sure you really being smart. Make sure you really using wisdom in terms of out here, you know. Just make sure you really using wisdom. It's not, don't think just because time is moving on, everything is over, the pandemic is done, the COVID, you know, all of that. No, be smart, okay? You know, you can love people from a distance, okay? You can love people from a distance. That's right. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add now my lemon juice. I have to add 1 1.5 teaspoon of lemon juice. 1.5 teaspoon of lemon juice. All right, so I got some fresh lemons here. 1.5 teaspoon. All right, so 1.5 teaspoon. All right, so we got 1. All right, let me get my 1.5 teaspoon. All right, 1.5 teaspoon. This is the teaspoon right here. So here go a teaspoon, and I'm gonna do a half a teaspoon. This one right here. So All right, I got my 1.5 teaspoon of lemon in there. So we're gonna do a nice stir to that as well. Gonna do a nice stir to that. All right, guys, so now I'm gonna add my, let's see what we gotta do next, right? All right. All right, let me see what we have to do next, guys. 1 second. Okay. All right, so I have to transfer this to my baking dish, but before we do that, guys, let's talk about number 1 benefit of zinc. All right, let me move this ad. Okay. Managing hormonal. All right, let me get rid of this pop-up ad again, because I don't know, Myers is popping up now as an ad. Stop seeing this ad. Not interested in our ad. Okay, it went to the ad anyway. Okay, that's not so cool. All right, let me move this ad again, because it's really annoying. Okay. Now let me go down here. I have to move these ads. It won't move out of the way. All right. I don't know why it's doing my page like this. It won't let me read what I need to read. All right. Read in between the ad. All right. So guys, one of the most important function of zinc, as I was saying here, here's the zinc. This is the tincture. One of the most important functions of zinc is to help us manage the health of our hormones, okay? People who suffer from, like they said, sexual dysfunction can often experience some benefits by supplementing zinc, because the mineral is so powerful in regards to, it says, helping restore balance in our hormonal system. So this is very important. Also, this is because zinc is involved in the production of our most important sex hormones, including estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. It said this is one of the reasons that zinc is commonly included in products intended to enhance the hormonal and sexual health of our males and females. So zinc is very important. So this is one benefit of zinc. So that's one of the benefits of zinc. So we're going to get down to another benefit of zinc as well. We're going to get to another benefit of zinc as well. I just need to get to I got so many ads that are popping up, and it's just taking away from what I need to do, guys. So one moment, bear with me for just a moment, guys. Thank you for your patience. All right. We're going to go into here. All right, we'll go into another one where I won't have to accept the ads. Okay. All right, so guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish. We'll come back to zinc in one moment here. I want to go ahead and finish this recipe here. So I got my apples. I got everything in here. So now I'm going to transfer this into my pan. So it says that I have to transfer this into my baking pan. All right, so I have my baking pan over here, guys. So I'm just going to put my apples into here. I'm going to put my apples into here. All right, I'm going to push it back a little bit because my dog Nico likes to jump up on things. So I'm going to push my pan back because she's looking too. But her brother has her tied down so she can't move anywhere. So guys, I got my apples in the pan there. So now we're going to move to the next thing that we have to do. So I have to get another bowl. So I have another bowl, guys. So in this bowl, I'm going to add brown sugar, oats, flour, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, salt, and diced cold butter. All right. And a separate add top ingredients. brown sugar. So I have to add 1 cup of brown sugar. So I have my measuring cup here. I'm going to add 1 cup of brown sugar. All right, let's make sure it's nice and crumbled, because brown sugar can tend to get a little hard. So we're going to add 1 cup of brown sugar. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, that looks like 1 cup of brown sugar right there to me. So I'm gonna add 1 cup of brown sugar inside of my bowl here. So I got 1 cup of brown sugar added there. So now I'm going to add, we're gonna add oats. How much oats do we need? We need 3/4 cups of old-fashioned oats. 3/4 cup. Look at this, 3/4 cup of this. You guys remember this. Used to eat this when y'all was a kid, so don't even try it, with some butter and sugar. Yeah, I know what this is. So we're gonna do 3/4 cup of this oats, 3/4 cup of oats. So I have to take it to, where's my 3/4 cup at? It's right here, 3/4 cup of oats. All right, let me see what I got. Nope, I haven't met my threshold yet. Let's see. All right, 3/4 cup of oats, a little more. So guys, zinc is so important. We're gonna get back into zinc in just 1 second here. 3/4 cup. I wanna make sure I got 3/4 cup. All right, that's 3/4 cup right here of oats here. So I'm gonna pour that inside of there. All right, so now I'm gonna add, all right, we're gonna add flour. We need 3/4 cup of flour. So guys, I have flour here. This is gluten-free flour. I use this. This is Divided Sunset. I'm not endorsing anyone, but this gluten-free all-purpose flour, okay? Like my system, I have to have gluten-free things here, so this just helps me. You don't have to have gluten-free. You can have regular flour if you choose, but I'm gonna do gluten-free flour. All right, so we're gonna do 3/4 cup of gluten-free flour. So let me get my measuring cup here. All right, let me make sure, because I don't want to go over. That's a cup, so I'm going to put some of this back into here. All right, let me try this. 3/4 cup. That's 3/4 cup there. I'm going to pour that in there. 3/4 cup there. So I'm going to put the top back on here. So guys, now I'm going to add, let's see. We are going to add 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. All right. So I have 1 teaspoon, not tablespoon, but 1 teaspoon. I don't want to get, here we go, teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, not tablespoon. So 1 teaspoon. All right, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. All right, guys. Now we're gonna add salt. We have to add just a pinch of salt. That's it. You don't have to have a lot. Just a pinch. So this is like a pinch. I just got a pinch of salt in there. All right, so I have a pinch of salt in there. So now we're gonna add. Let's see what we got. Okay. So guys, now we're gonna add. So I got a pinch of salt and diced cold butter. And diced cold butter. We have our butter here. I'm gonna add, how much butter do we need? 1/2 cup of butter. So guys, this is a plant-based butter. I'm gonna be using a plant-based butter. Like I said, I'm not endorsing anyone, but this is Melt organic butter. Melt organic, plant-based butter, okay? So we're gonna do, it says to do a half of, let's see where we at. A half of butter, a half a cup. So I'm gonna take this up to a half a cup right here, 4 ounces, half a cup. So let me get a spoon. All right. We're gonna do a half a cup. All right, I'm gonna have to use all of this plant-based butter. Half a cup of cold. All right, let's see what we got. All right, guys, let me see if that's a half a cup. Not necessarily. Let's get some more. Let's get more butter. So if I melt it, it's going to be a half a cup. All right, so that's good. Half a cup of butter there. All right, guys. So now I am going to go ahead and in a separate mixer bowl, add that. Then use a pastry cutter to cut the butter into oat mixture using a slight downward twist until the mixture resembles a pea-sized crumb. All right, guys. So I'm going to use this. Guys, I'm going to stir. I'm going to start stirring. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take that one out. I'm going to kind of start stirring the butter and all of that. All right. Guys, I'm just kind of making it into a crumble, but let's talk about zinc while I'm stirring this. Let's talk about zinc. All right. So zinc is considered an essential nutrient, as I said, meaning that your body can't produce or store it. But for the reason you must get constant supply through your diet. So you have to get constant supply of zinc through your diet. So guys, I'm just going to kind of crumble this butter into the oat and get it nice and going through all of the oat here. So zinc is required for numerous processes in our body, including gene expression. Gene expression, it says enzymatic reaction, immune function, guys. It will help with our immune system during this pandemic, especially with this weather about to change and everything is changing in this season. So protein synthesis, DNA synthesis, wound healing. Wow. Zinc, it helps with wound healing, your wounds. Growth and development, as I said earlier. Zinc is naturally found in a wide variety of both plant and animal food. But sometimes we don't really eat enough vegetables. So it's good to use zinc as a supplement to make sure we're getting our needed zinc in our bodies. Okay, let's see. Food that don't naturally contain this mineral, such as breakfast cereal, does not contain zinc. So stop throwing cereal in front of your kids and thinking they're getting their nutritional values out of cereal. It doesn't. Well, I mean, you can still make it, but it's best to make them good breakfast, like oatmeal with fresh fruit and things like that. But zinc is naturally found in a variety of foods. It says like snack bars and baking flour, and often fortified with synthetic forms of zinc. So they don't have real zinc. When you see zinc on the cereal box or on breakfast bars or whatever, baking flour, it doesn't. That's not the real zinc in there. That's the watered down zinc, okay? So guys, I got this as a crumble. It's more like a crumble. I'm gonna put this on top. All right, let me just go back in here real quick so I can make sure I'm doing everything properly. Let me go back to my recipe real quick here. So guys, I'm gonna add this on top of my apples. and put it in the oven. All right, so spread the top over apples and baking dish and gently pat to even. All right, pat to even. So use the pressure cutter to, or even your hand to cut butter too. Okay, use. All right, guys. So I have this as a crumble. It's looking good as a crumble because the butter is what crumbles it. I can use the rest of this butter because it's all gone anyway. So we're gonna use this a little bit more with the butter so we can get our crumble really well. Right, I just want to crumble it all throughout. So guys, zinc is so important again. All right. So zinc, you know what the role of zinc in your body? The role in your body, zinc is a vital mineral that your body uses in countless ways, okay? Zinc is necessary for the activity of over 300 enzymes that aid in metabolism, digestion, nerve function, and many other processes. In addition, it's critical for the development and the function of your immune cells. We all need our immune cells strengthened, okay? So we don't want to take this lightly. We all need zinc, okay? It says zinc is also needed for your senses of taste and smell. So we all know that the pandemic, the corona, you know, a lot of people had complaint that they have no smell or taste. So we know zinc helps, and it says right here, it says that zinc is also needed for your senses, taste and smell, because one of the enzymes crucial for a proper taste and smell is dependent on this nutrient. A zinc deficiency can reduce your ability to taste or smell. What? Taste and smell. So during this pandemic, I encourage you to get you some zinc and take it daily, okay? You can get the pills if you don't like the nasty taste of the liquid, which it does have a nasty taste to it. But anyway, you can get the pills, you can get the powder, you can get whatever shot, you know, I don't know. But you need to take zinc, okay? You need to take zinc, so important. So guys, I am going to spread this on top of my apples here. I got this all ready to go. I'm going to pour this on top of my apples and spread it all out. All right, guys, so I have this spread it all out over my apples here. So I'm just getting it spread it around before I put it into the oven here. So I want to make sure I got everything nice and ready. So, okay. So guys, this is what it looks like. I want you guys to kind of get a look. I'm going to go put it in the oven now, okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and open the oven. Going to put that in the oven. So guys, at the end, I will take a picture and I will post the picture with the video so you can see the end results, and I'll let you know how it turns out, okay? But in the meantime, I just want to go over the last bit of this, how important this zinc is, why I'm kind of like cleaning a little of my mess up. So, you guys would know the importance of zinc. So, again, All right, so the top benefits of zinc. Okay, guys, I'm just kind of showing you this because this is what we're taking right here. This is a liquid zinc, okay? So I'm gonna take off these gloves really quick here because it's kind of, my hands are sweaty. I don't like that. So guys, yeah, so this is zinc here, and it boosts your immune system, okay? It boosts your immune system. We all need our immune systems boosted during this time. Really, don't take this lightly. Please don't do that, okay? So accelerate your wound healing, like I said earlier. If you have like a wound, like you cut yourself, or you know, it just helps to aid in helping to heal quicker, okay? And so then we have, it may reduce the risk of certain age-related diseases. So it says that zinc may significantly reduce your risk of age-related diseases such as pneumonia, infection, and age-related macular degeneration. So as we know that COVID-19, you know, the pandemic, it also, it causes like a pneumonia. A lot of people have died from it, and it affects, you get pneumonia. So that's one of the things that happen when you get the pandemic, the COVID. So this helps to this helps to reduce the such as pneumonia, infections, and things like that. So zinc may relieve oxidative stress and improve your immune response by boosting the activity of T cells and natural killer cells, which help protect your body from infections. So I mean, I'm just reading so many positive things about zinc. Why not try it? Why not give it a try? Why sit around and just let your body be attacked by these different plagues and diseases and things like that? Why not try, give it a shot? You try everything else, why not try zinc? Okay, it may help treat acne. Hi, Miko. This is Miko. She's a golden retriever. She's big now. She's getting even bigger. So it may help treat acne. Okay, acne. If you have like acne on your face and things of that nature, and you're trying to figure out like, what can I do to get this right? You know, zinc. Add some zinc in your diet. Okay. Also, it says here it decreases inflammation. Zinc decreases oxidative stress, and it reduces the levels of certain inflammatory problems in your body. Oxidative stress leads to chronic inflammation, a contributing factor in a wide array of chronic illnesses such as heart disease, cancer, and mental decline. So this is important, okay, guys? This is so important. So guys, now, let me just give you really quick before I go. Once the apple crisp is done, I might come back with a quick video just to show you guys. If not, I'm gonna give you some pictures. But real quick, we're gonna go over the symptoms of when you're deficient of zinc. Okay, so symptoms of severe zinc deficiency include impaired growth and development, delayed sexual maturity, skin rashes, chronic diarrhea, impaired wound healing, and behavioral issues, okay? Milder forms of zinc deficiencies are more common, especially in children in developing countries where diets are often lacking important nutrients. So it is estimated that around 2 billion people worldwide are deficient in zinc. Wow. 2 billion people worldwide is deficient in zinc due to inadequate dietary intake. Because people are eating just anything these days. I mean, on every corner is a fast food, processed foods. I mean, it's just everything. It's no dietary. People are not being responsible for their own lives. God gave us this temple. He made us responsible for our temple. You know, and it's like people is being irresponsible with their own bodies. That's the word. They don't give a care. They just eat whatever they want to eat. They want to go to this fast food at that corner. They want to run up to the fried chicken place around the corner. They want to eat every Twinkie they can put their hand on, every Hostess donut, and every whatever they can put their hands on. Then they say, why I don't feel good, why I got a headache, why my stomach hurt, why I feel the way I feel tired, I feel sluggish, I feel this. But what did you just put in your mouth? Come on now, talk to me now, okay? Talk to me now. What did you just stick in your mouth just a couple hours ago, and now you say you ain't feeling good? Now you want everybody to treat you like a baby. Oh, I'm not feeling good. What you need, baby? You need some Tylenol. You need some antacid. Because you just put that big Twinkie in your mouth. You just put the big donut in your mouth. No, you got to be responsible for your actions, okay? You have to make a decision and say, I'm not going to eat that donut today. I know it's hard. Trust me. Temptation, oh, I know. Trust me. But you just got to say, I'm going to pull through. I'm going to do it because I want to be responsible. I care about myself and I care about those around me. Because when you're sick, it affects everybody around you. It's not just about you, okay? So you need to think twice if you think about eating any kind of way, and then you want to wonder why you feeling the way you feeling. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why you feeling the way you feeling. Don't get mad, okay? So you can be deficient in zinc in so many ways. There is a risk of zinc deficiency, which includes people with gastrointestinal diseases such as Crohn's disease, vegetarians and vegans. So guys, yes, I'm vegan. Well, I kind of added a little bit of salmon back in my diet. So I'm just going to be honest with you guys because I was feeling a little off a little bit, and so I added a little vegan back. I added a little salmon, fish back into my diet. So I've been feeling so much more balanced and so much better now. So I'm not gonna say I'm vegan anymore. I'm still vegan. I don't do dairy at all. I do no dairy at all, okay? But I do add fish now, okay? And I do vegetables, of course, and fruits and nuts and seeds and grains. But no, I do no chicken, no red meats. None of that. So I did add fish back into my diet for my own personal reasons, so that's just what I did, okay? I'm not telling anybody to do it, but this for my own health and beneficial reasons I did, okay? So you could be lacking in zinc deficiency because you're vegetarian or vegan, you're pregnant, breastfeeding women, older infants who are exclusively breastfed, people with sickle cell anemia, people who are malnourished, including those with bulimia and anorexia and things of that nature, people with chronic kidney disease. So the list goes on. So guys, I'm done for today. I want to thank you guys for coming into my kitchen to chat with me and to cook with me and to listen to my I set my disclaimer. I am not a health professional, okay? This is just for entertainment only. This is something that I do for me and my family. So I'm by no ways am I telling you to go and take something without consulting your doctor first, okay? So I'm not a health professional, so that's my disclaimer. This is for entertainment purposes only. So I do want to thank you guys for watching, and come back to Net Cooking Chat Hour, and we're going to kick it some more about nutrition. We're going to talk about wealth. We're going to talk about health. We're going to talk about relationships. We're going to be talking about everything. So guys, until next time, peace. All right, guys, so the apple crisps are done. As you can see, the apple crisp has come out of the oven. So it is done now. So right here, this is the after bake of the apple crisp. It looks very delicious. So guys, I'm gonna get ready to munch into this.